Look at that spider webs. What do you see? I see the collective of an amazing artwork. I see myself. I see all of us in these webs. See, as a creator, we tend to try our best to make things perfect. But nature trying to teach us that perfect is just an illusion. And the imperfection, it is life itself. You see these webs that the spider weave overnight without thinking or trying to be perfect. But look at that chair. It formed itself in just a way that the mind couldn't figure it out how to. But this is a nature, the law of nature. When we stop to control things, life starts to weave its way to us in just imperfectly perfect. Good morning. Let's find a good spot to sit. Hey, how's it going? Let's talk. It was so nice to connect with you yesterday when I posted the video from some time ago. I didn't make any video, and yesterday was one of the first, and we returned home. And today I come out early morning to send my friend to the train and just take the phone along to film another video for you. And yes, look what I'm wearing. This is a gypsy kimono. You can also learn how to make this one. I have a video tutorial for you. We're gonna put on the iCard somewhere here, so you can just learn. It's so nice, no? I really like it. I love the colors. Colors are so perfect for autumn. What I want to tell you today is a few things actually, and I think it's very important. Let's talk about the first thing that maybe that will cheer you up in the first thing in the morning to hear, or maybe when you watch this it will be afternoon or evening, I'm not sure. But anyway, I am offering 50% off of all of my written patterns, and now it's running until I think tomorrow. I put all the date that when it's gonna finish running of 50% off, and it's 48 hours. I start yesterday, so it's still time. Today is a safe time to just go ahead and purchase everything from my shop because it's a 50% off. And another thing is I want to talk about how crochet is a form of healing for me. I think many people also find this true for themselves, maybe yourself included. I wanted to tell you that it's not that because I have an illness and I start to crochet, because healing does not mean that your body is ill or anything that physical. Sometimes, I mean, that also possible, because some people, I know some people heard the story when you get into a big change in your life, you have accident and you have to be in the same place for a long time, then you start to pick up the hook and the yarn, and that can be a form of healing for some of you. But today I want to talk about emotional disorder. For me, is I actually start crochet not from that, but I start crochet from the curiosity, because I used to I know how to crochet since I was a child, and I didn't like it so much until not so long ago. I think now maybe 8 years ago I started to crochet again. My first bra was like, oh my god, take me I think 7 days to make a cup, and when I look at it today I was like, what am I thinking? But it's like, you know, my first piece ever, and I like it very much, even though I'm not wearing it because it's very small and very tight and the material is not what I wanted to wear. For me, crochet starts because of the curiosity, and also because living in Germany and find a way to make a living that I still be creative. And one of the creativity that I feel was alive in me at that time, it was sewing and crocheting. Sewing, I don't even have idea how to use a sewing machine. I don't even have one back then. And I will talk about this if you want to know how I start my artistic career. I will make a video talk about that and share with you my first Etsy shop under the name of Gypsy Green, and it was 2010, I think 2010 or 2012. I will have to go back and look everything through. So leave your comment down below if you want to know how I start my Etsy shop and what I sell first piece on Etsy and why, and how I make a living in Germany as an artist, as a spade holder and healer. I will make a video dedicated to that, to share with you about my life more. Today I want to tell that crochet, actually why crochet heals me this day is because I do the work as a cacao ceremony spade holder and meditation facilitator. And you may ask why you need healing, because you already do the healing work. Actually, it's like everything in one. When I do the work as a spiritual mentor, or when I do a private session or a circle in the group, I work with a woman sometimes that is very heavy case, just lost child, or have sexual abuse since they were young, and this trauma still in them. So going through process and layer through layer with them is sometimes quite intense for me, because for me it's not just listening, but really feel the pain of the person. I don't know how even put this into words, but if you know, or if you are yourself are a medium, you would understand what the work I do. And long story short, sometimes I hold the space for like hundreds of women, really, no joke, 70 women, 60 women in one circle. And sometimes it got very intense, because when women are open, is not as beautiful as we see the outside, and that is life, you know, like we are wounded, and it's fine, because when we open the bandage, and then that moment when we really open the bandage and see the wounds with our eyes, with our true eyes, then we can find the healing, or can receive the healing, and then we will realize that the healing is already there, no? So my job is to support the woman and man, but most of the time now I have opportunity to work with many women, so I support them by holding the space so that they feel safe in this circle, in this space, and able to talk from their heart without be afraid, or you know, without fear that someone would judge them, because it doesn't matter, you know, like what other people think of you, because when you start to look within and give yourself a permission to be real, to be true to yourself, and that's how we gain back our power as a healer. I believe that we all born healer, we all born with this wisdom, but because of many things in life teaches us that it's not good to be open, it's not good to be wild, it's not good to be yourself. You have to behave certain way in certain place and speak in certain way. And for me, my job is to tear down that mask, you know, and to just hold the mirror, and to hold the mirror for you to see how beautiful you are, how beautiful and powerful you are meant to be as a woman, as a sister, as a daughter, as a mother, as a goddess, and why are you here for. So this is a job that I do, and I love it very much. And when I come home, when I'm alone, I like to crochet, because for me crocheting is like very concentrate and focusing on one thing at a time. And for that, crochet for me is a healing. It's not healing for me, it's not that has to be something broken. Healing to me is a the maintenance. I don't even know the word in English. The maintenance of self conscious, to be centered and to be in your power. And crochet does that for me. When I pick up the hook and the yarn, when I come home from the work that I just explained, a mirror holder, I am drawn to crochet very much this day, and I got amazed every time when something born from my hands out of the space. Like, I close my eyes and sometimes I look at the leaves and I see the shape of the leaf. And there was one leaf I saw the other day, and with the shape, like, I think all leaves have that shape. I show you this one. Like this. I saw it in brown the other day, like golden brown. And I was like, I want to make a cardigan with the trim of this shape of the leaf. And I don't even know how to do. I have to tell you this. Why am I writing the written pattern the way I write it with a lot of photo? Because I myself, I don't even know how to read the pattern. And I have to write the pattern in the way that those who don't know how to read the pattern understand. And my inspiration is come from everywhere. For example, I look at this leaf and I will do every way and anyhow, any way possible to find a way to crochet like this leaf. And I'm not worried, because I know that when I pick up the hook and the yarn, and with my concentration, with my 100% intention and focus and full awareness, the hook and the yarn will just do that for me, and will just teach me how to do it. And this is how much trust I have for life and for crochet and for everything else. And people said, how do you make the sizes? Where did you get all information from? And I often said, well, it's from my vision. And everyone just laugh about it. Like, what do you mean from your vision? Well, do I mean? That's what I mean. I make the top that fit me in my size. And then I was thinking, I'm sitting and close my eyes. Really, I'm meditating while I'm crocheting. When I want to figure out something, I go back to the room, to the place within, and I meditate. And that's why I said healing work and crochet is the same thing. And if you want to know more about my healing work, I'm also going to put the icon here, my Sky spiritual mentor. Then you can see some of my work and also some video. I have also guided meditation, and to just learn a little bit about who I am, why I am here. And actually I create a YouTube channel because I know that through video tutorial I'll be able to reach so many women, so many men out there, and that I can share this practice of mindfulness or mindlessness, let's say, to, no matter what you do, it doesn't matter if you're crochet, if you're a crocheter, if you're a knitter, if you're a dancer, if you're a painter, if you're a teacher, if you're a student, if you're one who construct the street, if you're a driver, if you're a swimmer. It doesn't matter who you are. We all need this little space inside of ourselves to come home and sit for maybe a few minutes, or maybe just learn to appreciate little things in life, just a leaf on the ground. And this is why I have a YouTube channel for. Through crochet, I reach so many people, and I want to jump on this bridge and talk about how to come home, no matter what you do. When you do it 100% of you, that is a meditation in itself. That's how you enter your inner world. I talk to you soon, and if you like this video and you like me to talk about meditation and healing and why crochet heal me, I have many more episodes to share with you. Just leave your comment down below. What do you think about this video? If you like it, and if you don't like it, you can tell me why, so I know what you think, so that we can engage. It's not like just click don't like and go, It's like put something outside, the poop outside the door, and you don't even tell me why. So I don't mind, if you want to say something and communicate with me. I am here, I am open, and I hope you do too. Have a beautiful day, my friends, and I hope you enjoyed this video today, the morning talk and surrounding my world. Thank you for being here. I'm giving you a magical lip kiss. Mwah. See you later. Bye bye. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video moves you in a way that you want to come out and express your love and create something beautiful from your heart and your hands. Remember that we are here together and love is our language. Let's weave this beautiful web of life together.